Imagine owning a printing press. Not a normal printing press. A machine capable of producing millions of words every hour, every day, without salaries, without offices, without exhaustion. Now imagine businesses around the world lining up to use it. Marketing agencies, e-commerce brands, media companies, consultants, creators, all feeding instructions into the same machine and paying every month for access. Most people believe AI writing platforms sell content. They don't. They sell something far more valuable: instant execution at global scale. This is not a software business. It is an intelligence distribution business. And the operators who understand this distinction are quietly building some of the most profitable digital infrastructures of the AI era. Today, we decode the blueprint behind the AI copywriting core, a system transforming language into leverage. To control a system, you must first understand its anatomy. Most users think AI writing platforms create content, but content is only the final output. Beneath the interface lies an entirely different architecture. Layer 1, the intelligence engine. Large language models trained on vast amounts of human knowledge. Layer 2, the workflow layer. The prompts, templates, instructions, and automation systems that transform raw intelligence into useful outcomes. Layer 3, the distribution layer. The interface users interact with every day. Most entrepreneurs focus on the intelligence engine. That is a mistake. Because intelligence is becoming abundant, the real value migrates elsewhere: to workflow, to convenience, to distribution. History follows a predictable pattern. When infrastructure becomes accessible, ownership shifts upward. The winners are rarely the builders of the raw resource. They are the architects of access. Most people see artificial intelligence. The architect sees a utility network, and utility networks have always been extraordinarily profitable. The economics of AI copywriting are deceptively simple. Content demand never stops. Every business needs marketing. Every website needs articles. Every product needs descriptions. Every campaign needs messaging. Demand is continuous, which means consumption is continuous. And continuous consumption creates recurring revenue. This is where the mathematics become interesting. Traditional agencies scale through labor. More clients require more people. More people create more friction. More friction limits growth. But software obeys different rules. The infrastructure is built once, then replicated endlessly. Customer number 10 and customer number 10,000 consume the same underlying system. The marginal cost barely moves, yet revenue continues to accumulate. This creates a phenomenon known as operational asymmetry. A small increase in users can generate a disproportionate increase in profit. The machine becomes larger without becoming significantly heavier, and that changes everything, because wealth rarely scales through effort. It scales through leverage. If AI writing is so powerful, why won't competition destroy everyone? The answer lies in dependency. Most people believe software wins through features, but features are copied. Prices are copied. Interfaces are copied. Dependency is much harder to replicate. Once a business integrates a platform into its daily workflow, switching becomes expensive. Teams adapt, processes adapt, data accumulates, habits form. The software slowly becomes infrastructure, and infrastructure is difficult to replace. This is the hidden engine behind recurring revenue. The customer is not purchasing words. The customer is purchasing continuity, reliability, speed, operational certainty. The strongest platforms understand this. They are not building tools, they are building habits, and habits eventually become systems. When a system becomes essential, the gateway gains power.
This brings us to the blueprint. Most aspiring founders assume they must build an AI model. That assumption creates unnecessary complexity. The modern AI ecosystem already provides the intelligence layer. The infrastructure already exists. The opportunity lies elsewhere. Find a niche, not a broad market, a specific market. Real estate agencies, medical clinics, legal professionals, recruitment firms, financial advisors. Then identify repetitive content production, the reports they generate, the emails they write, the advertisements they publish, the documents they create. Build a workflow around that activity, not around artificial intelligence, around the customer's problem. The intelligence becomes invisible, the workflow becomes indispensable. This is where leverage emerges. You are no longer selling AI, you are selling operational acceleration. The user does not care about the engine, they care about arriving faster, and whoever owns the fastest route controls the traffic.
The industrial economy monetized labor. The software economy monetized automation. The artificial intelligence economy is beginning to monetize execution itself. Most people see chatbots. Most people see content generators. Most people see productivity tools. The architect sees something else. A new utility layer, a new infrastructure class, a new economic gateway. The models will continue to improve. The technology will continue to evolve. The competition will continue to grow. But the fundamental principle remains unchanged. The greatest fortunes are rarely built by consuming infrastructure. They are built by controlling access to it. Most people use intelligence. The architect distributes intelligence. Most people generate content. The architect owns the content machine. Most people follow the flow. The architect builds the gateway. This is Nexera, Decoding Systems, Architecting Wealth.